Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. President. Andrew Soseka, please. And this may be our last question. I just saw you coming in, Hamzi, James Kovner. If the content we provided so far is not satisfactory, indicate in the comment section so you can ask a question. But this may be our last question. Andrew, please.
Okay, Mr. President, I have a question. I know in conflicts of this magnitude, a lot boils down to diplomacy. I don't know what you and your team have been doing so far, but I wish to know whether there are any actions diplomatically to convince other states to back their cause the same way it's done in Ukraine and the same way it's done in other conflicts of similar nature, but at least you have one ally to first of all start with. Because over the years, we've discovered that no one has come out publicly to back this, and that's why a lot of action only ends, it ends halfway. Let me put it that way. Are you doing something to convince diplomatically to end this conflict sooner than expected?
Andrew, please, can you tell the House you're representing?
Yeah, I am representing the Post newspaper in the Cameroon. Our head office is in Boya, so I'm from Boya. I'm calling.
Okay. Yes, Stan. It is true that conflicts of this magnitude can be resolved through diplomatic channels. They can also be resolved otherwise. But resolving them through diplomatic channel is the best because it will avoid bloodshed, more bloodshed. If diplomacy is successful to resolve the conflict and to stop the guns and win the peace, then more lives will be saved. But diplomacy is just one of the tools that can be used to resolve a matter like this. As you can guess, La Republic is not for diplomacy, because even in diplomacy, it's not just interest. Justice and reason must prevail. They have none of that. They have no reason on their side. They have no law on their side. So they are locked in a logic of war as a military, with the military option to resolve the problem. Any actions we are taking diplomatically, yes. In diplomacy, you first of all establish relationships, then you leverage those relationships to achieve your end. We are doing so. Now, when we talk of backing by the international community or stakeholders, it is at different levels that a stakeholder can back it. So that's what we're experiencing. It is not right to say that we have no backing, because they are the ones who engineered the Swiss trust, where they said both sides should meet on the table and resolve this matter amicably. They are the ones who engineered it. They are the ones who sponsored it. That process failed for lack of the will to do more than just engineering a process. If you're not willing to back up the process to enforce the law, don't make one. If they thought that the oppressor, the annexationist, was just going to walk to the table unwillingly to come and surrender without some pressure, then they also made a mistake. So to that extent, we can say they did not back us publicly. But I am not unaware that they make calls, press some pressure points to make their own to come. for a certain period, I think up to now, their president has been of the republic has been absent. It just has been a near vacancy situation in Yaoundé. Now, trying to understand who pulled the plug in Yaoundé has been difficult. That's what I was told. Trying to know the go-to person in Yaoundé, the one who has the final say, trying to reach that individual has been a problem. So we have had backing from the international stakeholders at different levels. But what we have not had is the one that's supposed to have taken this, taking this bull by the horn and go all the way to make sure that the party, the unwilling party, the state party of La Republique of Cameroon, who is benefiting from the military option, who thinks that we don't have arms, we are not armed enough, we are not able to stand it. They want to sacrifice justice and use the military option to suppress us, to keep us by all means. We have not got the kind of backing that would have told La Republique to their face that no. Because apparently there is a lot of interest that the criminal regime is guaranteeing on that side, and we are still hitting the doors, hoping they will crack, and these people will do the right thing this time around, pressure the unwilling party. We have even, our people have even attended meetings they should not attend, hoping that the Republic was there, like in Canada, the Republic was not there. But some of our people were there. But where is the muscle to bring the Republic to the table, to do what is right? We have not seen it. And we are hoping that those who have helped us this far, who think that this problem should be resolved, these stakeholders should do more. We are asking for more, not that they have not been informed. They are. But we are asking for more. We are asking for what we need to resolve the conflict, not just lip service or actions that when they are aborted by the Republic, there is no follow-up, there are no consequences.
Thank you, Mr. President, for the opportunity of this press conference. I believe we've come to a close. Perhaps you would like to give your closing remarks.
Well, ladies and gentlemen of the press, you have a wonderful responsibility to humanity, because you are the eyes of society. You know a little more than the ordinary man. You see a little more than the ordinary eye. You see right and you see wrong. You see the truth and you know the lie. You know where there's propaganda and where there's the truth. Many times you have put yourself, your lives on the line, because you cannot be silent. Because if you are silent, what happens to the million that no, they don't know what you know, and they have none to speak for them? They will all perish. Whole generations perish. For you and your pen, you have been given a responsibility by your Creator to be where you are now. You will not be remembered by what you have. You will be remembered by what you did for others. Let me tell you, after we all depart, 10 years, 20, 40, 50 years, they will only remember you for what you stood up for the benefit of others. I challenge you to help us, to be the voice where we are not heard. Help us. What we are sharing here is our experience. It's not a novel. This is what is happening. They said never again in Rwanda, but right now it is happening next door. I say next door because the world is a village. It's happening next door. It is in the southern Cameroon Central Zone. And many people are completely in a blackout. This is something that should be in the news everywhere around the globe because of what's happening. But you cannot do it all, but you can do the best. And God will do the rest. Please help us. As you write your story, you're writing for somebody who cannot write. You're talking for somebody who cannot even express himself, who is suffering the consequences of evil and injustice in the southern Cameroon. I count on you. May God count on you.
Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. President. Thank you. Thank you for coming. We've come to an end.